Hey guys, if you're watching this video, that means you probably already heard the news. I'd hope that this day would never come, but if you're seeing this video live on my channel, that means that day has come. I'm dead. But I want the public to know the truth, regardless of whatever they say on the news or on social media, whatever they say happened, it's not what it seems. So here's the truth.
Hey guys, I'm Michael, Al's brother and manager. Before we get into the rest of this video, I just wanted to say that Al's okay. He's alive and well. He made this video a while ago in preparation and had it saved in his drafts. And he told me that if something ever happened, like if he disappeared or if he himself, for me to post this video, which reveals the truth. He seems to think that the government's after him. They're not. I try to tell him that, but he insisted on making this video and he insisted on going down this path. So I decided that, I have access to this channel. I think the best thing for him would be for me to just post this video while he's alive so that you guys could bully him and make fun of him in the comment section because he's delusional and he needs a wake-up call. And I think this would be a really good reality check for him.
I have been the centerpiece of a national or potentially even global governmental conspiracy theory for the past couple years. There are things that I know that, let's just say, the powers do not want people knowing. And if you're watching this video, it means that the government decided that I was too big of a threat with all this information, and so they took care of me.
Yeah, no, that's just patently false. He's a YouTuber, a comedy YouTuber at that. He doesn't know enough about really anything for the government to consider him a threat. He doesn't even really have any controversial opinions on topics because he doesn't understand most topics. Up until 2023, he thought the Gaza Strip was some sort of technique, some dance that strippers use to strip. He's not a threat to the government. He's really only a threat to himself.
Now, if you don't want that burden and you want to remain in the government's good graces, you should leave the video now while you still have ignorance, because if you hear what I have to say, you are putting your life on the line.
You're fine. You can stay.
I made a post on my Twitter account about how the Coca-Cola Corporation is intentionally depleting the world's water supply so that humans have no choice but to drink Coca-Cola instead of water. Why did that tweet get only 2 likes and 174 unfollows? Because the government is intentionally shadow banning my account so I can't share the truth.
It got 2 likes because you're retarded. The main ingredient in Coca-Cola is water. That theory doesn't make sense and nobody agreed with you.
Have you ever looked something up on Google or talked about some product with your friends and then the next thing you know, later that day, you receive an ad for that very same product? Well, of course you haven't, but I have. You see, the government knows that I know things, and so they spend a considerable amount of resources monitoring me to make sure I don't share the things that I know.
When you really think about it, it's really sad to watch. He really believes this stuff, that he's important. My theory is that somehow he justifies his lack of accomplishments, success, personal development, below average penis on the government somehow. That makes it easier for him to stomach the fact that I'm his younger brother and get more play than him.
And I know what you guys are thinking. Every video that I made so far has been a joke. Oh, but this one's serious. I don't believe you. Or maybe that I'm losing my mind. Okay, well, if I'm losing my mind, then how come starting April last year, I noticed a car started to follow me?
Yeah, that was me. I hired a PI to follow Al because on multiple occasions, he would leave the house at 2 a.m. and then come back an hour later smelling like the ocean. We live in Dallas. It's 300 miles to the closest beach. So I hired a private investigator to follow him. The only controversial thing that the private investigator discovered is subject owns a storage unit on Main Street where he appears to store his own feces. So yeah, I paid a private investigator to follow Al for months. And the only controversial thing about Al is that he apparently does not flush his own shit. He instead stores them in storage units in, I guess, glass jars.
The government is after my poop, so I have to wrap it in aluminum foil.
Oh my God.
And I'm super nervous to talk to girls, and I can only get hard watching porn when there's more than 2 guys on the screen. When did that start happening? During the Obama administration.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. There's a lot more. There's 40 minutes more, and it just gets worse. I want you guys to see how bad he is, but not like the full extent, because then you guys might start to feel bad for him instead of bullying him back into reality. So I'm gonna end it here. If you could please make fun of him in the comment section, bully him, tell him he's lost it, I don't care. Do what you gotta do so that he gets peer pressured back into sanity. All right, thank you.